I try to think as minimal as possible, and let the music speak. The more I try to analyze the emotional effect of music, the more it actually reverses the effect that I try to get. But I'm always reminded of how powerful music is after shows, when people compliment me, or emails I get after shows. I just try to let my heart out on the music and be vulnerable, be as vulnerable as I can, so that the audience can be vulnerable. I want the audience to be vulnerable. I want all of us to be vulnerable and express what we're going through, express the joy and the excitement of life. I made it my mission to study the whole continuum of jazz, from Jelly Roll Morton and James P. Johnson and Fats Waller and Willie the Lion Smith and people in that era of stride piano, all the way to Bud Powell, and even more modern to modern times. I try to play the whole continuum of this music that I love so much. I wouldn't consider myself in a certain subgenre, because then again, I try to think as minimal as possible when it comes to those type of things. I play the music I like to play, and I do a lot of original music, and most of it is influenced by the music that I grew up with, which is church music and other types of music that I grew up with. And I can't help it, it comes out in my music, and it's something that I can't get away. It started with me listening to the records CDs that my mother and my father put me on at an early age, which was Ray Charles. My grandmother loved Duke Ellington, and my dad loved funk music and that kind of thing. And so a mixture of that and growing up in church, and then through organizations like Lonnie and OC's Jazz Arts Initiative. At the time, that's what it was called. That helped me out to, I think it's a matter of exposure. People are exposed to the music. Well, I started singing in church when I was young. And then in middle school, I started playing trombone. After trombone for a year, I quit trombone and started playing drums. I quit drums and then started playing piano. So 6th grade trombone, 7th grade drums, 8th grade piano. And I didn't quit the piano, 'cause I'm still here,